We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. The Yankees are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Ryan Barucki gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball game begins and ends on the mound. And it has to be early on the attack, getting 0-1. You can't allow these guys to get into count leverage and to hunt your fastball. There has to be execution, down and away, up and in to keep these guys honest, and it has to start from pitch 1.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dero, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
Yeah, Matty, the thing I'm focused on with this lineup is the fact that they love to run. They lead the league in stolen bases.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Digging in, Jason Dominguez. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. He's set. Here it comes. Acuna, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Here it comes on 1-1. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got to hurry. Torres hit the bag. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Shane Bieber, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes into this one at 248. 4 home runs and 7 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Two out, nobody on. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he had. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
2-2 the count. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Blue Jays go down in order. We are still scoreless. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He went deep in the contest last night.
Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Line towards center field. McKinney has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the second baseman.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
In now, Kevin Biggio. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McKinney going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Torres scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. standing in, Lourdes Gurriel. He's set to
Leading
lead
up
off
for
the home
Toronto.
half of the second.
The shortstop, Lourdes.
First pitch of the
Gurriel.
at-bat on its way. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, he's really on a
Batting
roll on the
fifth.
hill right now. As we
The
roll
left
through it
fielder.
again, remember, he
Chaos
struck out
turn.
the side in the last
Turn
inning, and now he
Hernandez.
picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
In now to Oscar Hernandez as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting sixth,
And that
The
brings
first
up the
baseman,
left-handed hitting Travis
Travis.
Shaw. He'll try to make something
Shaw.
happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. We'll move to the third with no score. Here now is Juan Soto. First
Leading off
at-bat for him in this one. He
The
was 1 for
designated hitter.
4 with a double in the
Juan
ball game last night.
Soto.
Now here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball
Guerrero
1.
Jr.
And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch is a low changeup that's laid off.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher
Batting
not
up.
able to get a glove on
The
it.
catcher.
Hard single up the middle.
Salvador.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. That batting average, boy, pushing very close to 400. 24 home runs, and the RBI count at 35. The 1-0. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Guerrero rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McKinney's there for it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Acuna digs in now. First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2, the Jays nothing.
Welcome back as the Blue Jays look to get their bats going in the 3rd inning. And you can say they've been trying to do that pretty much all year. Entering the day, they ranked near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves. But we're obviously not getting the results we need. And one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening. So he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. So striding forward now, Reese McGuire. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Now a knuckleball that's on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 9th, the center fielder, Billy McKinney.
Coming to the plate now, Billy McKinney. First pitch coming. Here it is. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Right side, but it's well fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jason Dominguez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good
Now
contact
batting.
to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting, second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Torres picks it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Yankees 2, the Jays nothing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Urshela back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Now here's the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. In the air now, out to left. Dominguez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Number 44.
Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-0 home. Hit to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're down 2-0. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The first baseman, Pete.
Here's the first pitch to him. right back at the mound. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting, designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a throw over. Runner's back. First offering on its way. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador Perez.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Pause, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
3-0 now. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded pickup. Nice snag, but no chance to get an out, so there'll be runners at first and second.
The right fielder.
You know what we call
Aaron.
that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
To the plate now, Aaron Judge. The bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Now a long throw home.
Too late. He's in there. The center fielder, number 13.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Matt Shoemaker gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Matt Shoemaker.
Stepping in now, Jason Dominguez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.